I'm feeling like myself again. That's gonna help with your allergies. You want some breakfast now? Did I do a good job? Ellie's in her cage because she takes your food. Uh-oh, it's okay. Okay, all done. Oh, I gotta brush your teeth. I gotta brush your teeth. Thank you, very good. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, not the wall. Okay, good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the vlog. That's so silly. Whew, it is 8 a.m. and I feel like the last hour has been a whirlwind. Michael is golfing and there's not a lot of mornings since he's like transitioned from being a nurse that works 12-hour shifts. It's rare that I wake up and am by myself with Jordan, whereas when he was a nurse that was just my reality all the time. Anyway, well, this morning has been a little bit crazy. I also feel like since my last vlog, I have just some updates. I'm feeling like myself again. It's just been a mess. We all had strep, didn't realize it. Now we're all on antibiotic. And Jordan also had a double ear infection. So just like we were a mess. I haven't had strep throat since I was probably 10 because I don't have my tonsils anymore. I got them removed when I was a kid. But those little booger eaters gave it to me. I took advantage last night. I got a bunch of stuff done that I just have not been getting done the last couple of weeks. And today I'm feeling really good, which I'm really grateful for because I felt like a zombie for 2 weeks and it was terrible. But it's Saturday morning. We're gonna go garage selling this morning. Michael's on his way home from golf. Jordan's having some Cheerios and milk. It might just be a very casual, raw style vlog, I think is the vibe. I watched a vlog from Milena Ciciotti last night and it was very raw, like just propped up the camera, talked a little bit, not super edited, and I enjoyed it so much. And it's kind of the vibe I'm feeling for today. So, do we need anything? Goodness, garage sailing today. No, we don't. Oh, goodness. I need to figure out sometime soon a place up here that I can have some toys for her to play with when I'm doing things like cooking. Because right now I have the big thing in the corner over here. It houses some of her toys. I feel like we got it a little bit too late, like she was a little too old. So I'm excited to have that for like future children when they're a little younger. And so I'm like trying to think of a way to have something maybe in this corner for her to play with when we're upstairs that's not just a bunch of junk everywhere. Maybe I'll try to find like a chest or something. I don't even know what that would be. No, the little fingers. One food that I cannot eat without Jordan trying to take, yep, is a bagel and cream cheese. That's your jam, isn't it? You want some toast, Joe? I'll make you some toast. I kind of want my own bagel. Put some jelly on it. Uh-huh. Daddy's home. Can you go open the door for him? No. No.
I played horrible.
Did you?
I know Tyler doesn't care. In my head, I care.
You lose?
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure his dad ended up beating me too.
Really?
I played horrible. Bring it over.
She like rolled over off of me and then realized she was on your pillow. She was on like a comfy bed. She went, that's hilarious. You want a bite?
'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how.
Oh.
I've been spending way too many thoughts on
So we didn't find an excessive amount of things, but I found some really beautiful oil, like hand oil painting. I'm gonna see what I can do with the frame, but I just thought the painting was so pretty. And then Michael found this golf bag for like 10 bucks, and it's better than the one he currently uses. For Jordan, I found this cute little summer onesie. Also found these shorts, and they were 50 cents. So I'm excited for that. But now, Jordan is napping. Now I'm gonna clean. I'll kind of do a little productive, motivating, hopefully, cleaning montage. Michael's vacuuming right now. And we'll see how much we can get done before she wakes up. And then I think I might sit down and do a little mini Q&A because I did have you guys ask me questions, so.
To just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give you more than half an ear.
I think I'm gonna sit down and just do a little mini Q&A. I did one like a month ago. I'll link it up here, but I had not announced that I had resigned since then. I'm just gonna answer like a handful, and I think I'm just gonna make this one day. I thought about vlogging several days, but I feel like it's been a very productive day. I've been very chatty. I'm gonna look for the ones that have a bunch of like thumbs ups. Okay, the one that has the most thumbs up is, how did your teacher friends respond to you deciding to take a break from teaching? They all were very understanding and very supportive. I was a little bit nervous to tell them that I'm in a team of 4, and one of the 4 of us is actually also retiring after this year. So I felt really bad because that means like 2 out of 4 of us are leaving. I mean, they were kind, they're happy for me, they fully believe that I am doing what I'm supposed to do. Do you plan to send Jordan to preschool one day? I plan for her to go to preschool, but whether that will be a traditional preschool, a Montessori preschool, or homeschool preschool, I don't know. I think it will just kind of depend on that season of my life. I also think it's really, really good for kids to go to preschool, but I also think it would be really fun to kind of homeschool her for preschool and get to work on that with her. So she'll do preschool 100%. It's just what that will look like, I don't know. There's also a Montessori preschool really, really close to my mother-in-law's house, which is where Jordan goes right now for daycare anyway. And I also thought it would be really cool if she could go there. It's like a half-day program, I'm pretty sure. This is like several years in the future, so I've got some time, but it's definitely something I've thought about. How do you and Michael share the house chores when you're both working full-time? We were trying to do that schedule I talked about a long time ago, where like Mondays we did the bathrooms, Tuesdays we did the floors, Wednesdays we did the trash, whatever it was. And that worked really well for a little while because it felt like more manageable. Lately it just has felt like that's way too much, especially since adding working out into my routine in like January. If I cleaned a part of our house at night after I work out, I don't get to sit until like 9 p.m. and I'm not doing that. So we've kind of gone back to what we did today, which is just kind of a cleaning day. And very recently, I've kind of taken over all of the cleaning because Michael's kind of taken over all of grocery shopping. Just with his work schedule, it's a lot easier for him to like swing by Aldi on the way home from work, but it also just really varies on our season of life. What has your relationship with God been like over the years? This kind of goes into like my testimony, which I don't really want to get into like the full lengthy details of my whole testimony because we would be here forever. But my relationship with God over the years has been a whole roller coaster of things just depending on my season of life. And not that I'm saying that's necessarily a good thing. God is consistent and constant, and it's us that changes and ebbs and flows throughout our lives. But God is always constant. And I think the older I get, the more that I realize that. Seeing the ways that He has tangibly moved in my life and come through for me and been so faithful to us is building that history and my relationship with Him and my faith in Him and trust in Him. There's definitely been seasons of my life that I kind of go my own way or forget about God or just kind of do my own thing, whether it's because I'm busy or I'm really struggling, or just get very much in my flesh and in my own kind of world and focused on me. And that's always the seasons I have found that I'm the most unhappy and the most unsatisfied, is when I kind of drift away. Okay, I really liked this question. How do you and Michael plan to involve Jordan in your religious studies as she gets older? I listened to a podcast by As For Me in My House. It was about this topic. I'll link it down below. It was very interesting because I had really never thought about it. I love the idea of doing kind of like a morning devotional time, and I don't know what that looks like. We pray every night before bed together. I try also to make a lot of the kid songs that we sing, not all of them, but a lot of them, like Cedar Mott Kids, which are kind of like Christian songs, or Listener Kids. She loves both of those so much, and they are the cheesy Sunday school songs, but she loves them. And I think even just that small shift in the content that she consumes will make a difference in the long run. That podcast episode was very interesting. It was just about like, there's a difference between shoving your religion or beliefs down your children's throats and raising them up to be disciples of Christ. And I'm going for the latter. More than anything though, I just hope to be an example to her. I want her to know Jesus because of how I know Jesus. And I want her to experience what it's like to walk with the Lord because she sees her parents walk with the Lord. I just want our home to be so saturated in that I don't have to really like push it or anything like that. I think that the example children see in their own home is so important and so influential that that's what I'm focused on, is how can I be a good example and a godly wife and a godly mother. I want her to observe those things and let that kind of be my influence. Does that make sense? Obviously I'm gonna like tell her about it, and we go to church, and I hope for her to be very involved in church too, but that's kind of how I feel about that. What are you going to do as a stay-at-home mom to keep you busy once you're done teaching? I really want to just be a homemaker. Like, I don't really want to fill my day with busy. We are always busy, and I don't think we have to be. That being said, I am definitely planning, I'm doing a Bible study this summer, and I think I'm going to host it one day a week, so that will be really nice. And then I also, we have a Zoom membership. I think we're gonna get a membership to this like play center that's in town in the winter, so we have somewhere to go when it's cold. I have a few mom friends I would really like to kind of have like a regular mom play date with. So I definitely have like little things, but I really just want the flexibility and the freedom to fill my days or not fill my days. Like, I don't really want to find things to keep me busy. I want to be intentional with Jordan, and I want us to do crafts, and I want us to just be together, you know? I think that's gonna be it for the questions. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I'm gonna film it.
It doesn't look like anything.
Yes, it does. Okay, Michael painted our bathroom. Oh my gosh, 10,000 times better. It looks, the toilet looks so pretty. The walls are Polar Bear, which is our basement. This is lighter. When it's upstairs. Oh, it doesn't look bad.
You want it hung?
Yeah, no, that looks fine. I want to see what this frame looks like. Maybe like here. Oh, it's the perfect size. But, and I love the picture colors with the carpet and the couch. I don't know if I like the frame color. What I'm thinking for the frame, because it definitely needs something. Like, look how beautiful this picture is. It's so pretty. I'm thinking there's like a paint that can make it all look like this gold, and I think I might try that because I'm gonna put 3 frames, like wood frames up here, and print out our family pictures we got taken recently. They haven't come back yet, but that's like my plan. So then I'll have wood here. There's really not much on my walls here except in the hallway. So then I think gold here would be a little bit better. Here's what the shorts that I got fit like. They're not bad. They're not a flop, but they are a little big. Like you can tell I bought them from a mom, and I love that. I mean, for 50 cents, like, that's a steal. I've decided I'm gonna go continue on my hunt for some kind of like storage cabinet. It's about 1:30 and they're both napping, and every time I walk around, Jordan would like start stirring, and so I'm just trying to get out of the house, let her sleep, let Michael sleep. I've learned that I'm a very loud walker, even when I don't try to be, and it drives Michael bananas and it wakes both of them up. So I'm just gonna get out of the house.
What goes up must come down, is what goes up finally must.
Did not find like anything. I do think I know what I'm looking for now, at least. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of getting something for that corner, like I think I'll still take that stuff down and figure that out, but I think I'm just gonna look for a new TV stand because I have one in mind. Don't know if I'm ever gonna find it though secondhand, but I'm sweating bullets. Oh my gosh, my car says it's 91. What is this? This week it was like 40s one day and now it's 91.
And every word I've spoken could have been.
Which one broke?
Broke off into Claire's mouth. Oh, that one.
Instead of spending all my time to figure why you're gone, I've come to this conclusion.
Michael's family just left. It was so much fun. We had Mexican food and we played, hi Ellie, we played dominoes and had some crumble cookie, and it was just so much fun. But it's like 10 now and I'm definitely ready to take a shower and go to bed because I am a grandma and I like to be asleep by 10, so wild Saturday night playing dominoes. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye friends.